So what big scene of yours is the Queen Who Never Watches missing out on?
The Queen Who Never Watches.
Oh my God, that's so good.
Oh, I'd like her to see, like, I thought in season 1, like the scene that me and Eve did together, that was really nice.
Really good. In the very, like, emergency turret one.
Yeah. And I really liked working with her as well. That was such a really nice day, because, you know, it's usually me and all the stinky boys. Don't you know, it was...
I little thought to hear those words from you.
The coronation, when she erupts on her dragon.
Yeah.
That's a mega. I don't believe that she's managed to escape that one.
No, surely she would have been.
She's been, like, sent a gif or something.
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
I think generally the wedding in season 1, I think, would have been good for her to watch.
Yeah.
There was a lot went on there and all the different characters, and she really enjoyed making that.
Did she?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
I mean, none of us enjoyed making it at the time because it was hell, but looking back, we sort of had quite a nice time.
Yeah.
Because we were there for like 2 weeks, and it was just, all the food was just rotting on the table.
Yeah. She might have missed any of my sort of plethora of scenes spent stood behind various actors.
I would say the one that you should watch
Yeah.
is the very first one we shot, is that scene, episode 7. Well, our daughter has died, and the two of us are by the fireplace. We have a disagreement about our grandkids and legacy. That was the very first thing that was shot of that whole season. So yeah, and you were terrific in that, so you should, well, you're terrific in all of it.
The thing is that because my background is theatre, and so I'm not used to, I'm unpracticed at, and I watch, and certainly the younger, I noticed a lot of young actors are incredibly comfortable with watching themselves on screen. And I'm sure it's partly to do with, you know, growing up with a constant presence of screens all around us. Whereas I'm not used to it, and I find it very, very distracting.
Olivia said that she really wants you to see the scene where you burst through the ground on the dragon back in the coronation. She said that's something, if you watch nothing else, please watch that.
I know. Well, I do. I have seen moments of that because I had to, because there was the ADR. We had to do the ADR, and I did think it looked quite cool.
Oh, it does look good.
So,
yes.
Yeah.
They are her legacy.
Eve does what Eve wants. I'm not going to be able to persuade Eve to do anything she doesn't want to do, but she's missing out on loads.
Her own dragon riding. She's missing out on all her own amazing dragon riding.
She's missing out on all her work.
She did admit she saw a little bit of that during ADR, but she still wouldn't bring herself to watch the
Only
entire
during
thing,
ADR.
So. Yeah. Is that an issue for you? Are you someone who likes to watch yourself back on screen or make adjustments, or?
We don't feel like it's us on screen. I think, well, for me anyway, I just dissociate myself from Jace. I don't feel like I'm watching myself. I feel like I'm watching a completely different person, because obviously I'm not a royal prince. I probably wish I was.
For me, typically, I actually don't like watching it either. I'm kind of in the same realm as Eve. But with this show, for some reason, it is different. It just doesn't look like any of us on screen, because the hair and makeup and the wigs and the costumes are so spectacular.
Well, I don't know, because I'm the same.
Oh, no kidding.
I can't. No, it throws me off too much, mate. I can't. We were in the screening last night here in New York, and it was absolutely magical to be able to share that with everyone. But just seeing your face 30 foot wide on a screen there's nothing worse.